Secrets of the Sun, solar environmental art, is based on three big ideas. The first is that sunlight is energy, the second is that all life is solar powered, and the third is that everything is connected to everything else. Secrets of the Sun represents the dawning of the solar age. In the 21st century, cars will be powered by solar electric sunlight, and we can live in a pollution-free world where nature is our energy source. The first public exhibition of Secrets of the Sun was in the ancient Roman Forum in Trajan's Markets in 1992. This was the first time that a site-specific artwork had been shown in the ancient monuments. In 1993, the Berlin Secrets of the Sun exhibition was the cultural centerpiece for the city of Berlin's bid for the 2000 Olympics. And it was in a very different, modern building. The Los Angeles Secrets of the Sun exhibition took place in 1995 in historic Union Station. Sunny Southern California was a beautiful sight, but it's also the place with the greatest air pollution in the United States. This is something that could be cleaned up very quickly by using solar power rather than fossil fuels. At Puente Hills, the artwork called Sundance is the first permanent Secrets of the Sun type exhibition anywhere in the world. It's a place where people come not to see art, but to go shopping, where they are surprised and moved by this fundamental force of nature. The Sundance artwork starts at the sun, 93 million miles away.
In order to make the art that I make, I need to have sunlight in one place all day. So the purpose of this mirror is to reflect a fixed beam of light. In this case, it's 35,000 watts of sunlight. It's 16 by 20 feet. So this is a solar tracking mirror. It's called a heliostat, which means helio means sun and stat means stop in Greek. So what this does, all it does, it just stops the rotation of the Earth. Because what I want to do is to get a big chunk of fixed, unmoving sunlight into the mall.
The sun falls on the moving solar tracking mirror, which reflects it to the periscope mirror on the roof of the mall.
Where I can put it on these huge prisms, there's 3 prisms. One of them is about 13 feet by 8 feet, and they're laser cut. They're cut with 2,200 lines per millimeter, about the width of a wavelength of light. And so when the white light goes into it, the white light has all the various colors of the rainbow in it, but you can't see them because they're not spread out, they're all jumbled. So what the prism does, it puts them in order. It puts them from red to blue, which means from the lowest frequencies to the highest frequencies. And it spreads them out, and that's what we call a rainbow. And so what I'm doing is taking a very powerful natural phenomenon, something that has a really deep resonance with everybody on the planet. Everybody sees a rainbow, they feel good. I'm bringing a rainbow into a human-made structure instead of being something that's always beyond reach, way out, you know, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Here, the rainbow comes right inside the mall, and you're the pot of gold because you're at the end of the rainbow, and you get to go down the escalator. The down escalator has an 8-foot wide, 40-foot long rainbow on it, and the up escalator has one. And then in the center of the court, of the entertainment court in the mall, there's the rainbow is spread out from the skylight to a beam that's about 40 feet wide and about 10 feet high. And then there's 3 mirrors at the end. They're like rear view mirrors at the end of them, about 60 feet away, that are hanging from the ceiling. And one mirror catches the red light and shoots it down onto this place on the floor, which is about 30 by 15. And then another one catches the blue light. And they all overlap into the same area. And so they make essentially white light. The rainbow colors are recombined back into white light. And so you're made out of light. You're turned from a being of creature substance into this being of light. And you get to play with that, and you get to dance with your own rainbow. And you become the artist. Then you become the choreographer and the dancer and the artist. And it has all this kind of art value, but it also has science and educational value, because there are going to be school field trips and things coming to the mall, and they can find out about the physics of light, even from the first grade level, about the rainbow and the spectrum, and about angles of light with mirrors and prisms and things. So I've found in the past in these international exhibitions that people get excited about the art and being able to participate. It's very interactive.
The intensity of color is just outstanding. Not only the intensity, but the hue. When you start mixing these primary colors and getting the secondary colors, just gorgeous, gorgeous colors. So that was outstanding. I also, the organic, I call it the light pipe. This is the first elbow in the light pipe here, and there'll be another elbow there, and just bouncing this light into a space and just using the sunlight is, I don't know, it's a phenomenal idea.
Yeah, it really is. And what a nice thing for the public, too.
Oh, absolutely. It's kind of mysterious, but it's mysterious but familiar.
This is the first time I ever saw rainbow.
And it really attracts your attention, almost like a magnet. I've seen different people there enjoying the view, and it's very striking. It's very original. It's very colorful too, almost like a Mexican painting. I think it's more people who very rarely go to museums would find it interesting.
I definitely think that the rainbow will appeal to all ages, because it's for little kids, they can play here, and the adults, they can watch. And I mean, it kind of takes you back to your own childlike psyche. Kind of wonder, takes you back to childhood days.
Blue, red, and green, and purple, and pink, and red.
I was tripping out on it. I saw these lights. I was wondering where's it coming from. And I look up and I see a big old hole. I see all these mirrors. I see all these colors. It was pretty dope. It was like it zoned out on you. It just caught you by surprise.
I never knew that sunlight and different movements and different forms could create different colors and different shades of the same color. And it was like myself producing a rainbow. And I mean, we take light for granted many times. We go through, like many people I saw, they went through and they never saw it, but we take it, so we should really try to see what we have